What's up, classmates? Do you know how to transform this sentence into this equation? Now, if you don't, stay tuned and continue to watch this video for you to be able to transform this sentence into this equation. But before that, don't forget to click the subscribe and hit the bell button for you to be updated on our lesson in mathematics. So let's get started. So guys, we are going to discuss combined variation. So again, I am your teacher, Jopet T. Aurelio. As you can see here, we have a picture of the famous Halo Halo. So we are going to relate this picture on our lesson about combined variation. So what is a combined variation? So by definition, it is a combination of direct and inverse variation, or it is a combination of joint and inverse variation. So as you can see on our previous slide, we have the picture of Halo Halo. It means to say, just like as the Halo Halo, it is a combination of different kinds of fruits. So a combined variation also is a combination of your direct and inverse variation, or your joint and inverse variation. So now let us try to write the formula for our combined variation. Here we have an example. A varies directly to x and inversely to y. So if you are going to write the formula for the sentence, it will look like this. A equal to k times x. Then since it is inversely to y, so our y will be on the denominator. And always remember that the letter k should always be written because that is our constant of variation. So if now we are going to find our constant of variation formula, so we are just going to write first our original equation, or you can simply write it as like this. Then so if you are going to multiply y to a, it will look like this. Kx equal to a times y. And since we are only looking for our constant of variation, which is our k, so we are going to divide both sides of our equation so that we can cancel out the x on the other side. And what will remain is k equal to a times y divided by x. So this is now your formula for your constant of variation. So now let us have an example on how to solve problems involving combined variation. So here we have the statement, y is directly proportional to x and inversely to z. Given that our y equal to 2, x equal to 4, and z equal to 6. Now, we are going to find our y when our x becomes 8 and our z becomes 12. So, for this problem, the first thing we are going to do is to write our formula. So, since our formula states like this, so we will have a formula y equal to k times x divide c. Then after that, we are going to write our given. So that is y equal to 2, x equal to 4, and z equal to 6. After which, so we are going to find our k. In shortcut, simply multiply your z to your y and you divide it by x. So it will look like this. So y times z divide x. After that, substitute. So your y is 2, your z is 6, and your x is 4 based on our given. Then solve. 2 times 6, that is 12. And if you are going to divide it by 4, then our k is 3. So this is now the value of our constant of variation. So the next step is we are going to solve our y. So we have our x equals to 8, and z equals to 12. So we are going to use our original equation, y equal to k times x divide c. Now, since you already have the value of our k, we simply substitute it by 3, and our x becomes 8, and our z becomes 12. Then 3 times 8, that is 24, and 24 divide 12, and that is 2. So this is now your answer for your y when x equals to 8 and z equals to 12. So now let's have our word problem. The electrical resistance R of a wire varies directly as its length L and inversely as the square of its diameter D. A wire with a length of 500 centimeters and a diameter of 0.25 centimeters has a resistance of 20 ohms. Now, we are going to find the electrical resistance in a 100 centimeters long wire having twice the diameter. So since this is a word problem, we are going to identify first our important words. Our important words here are the letter R, varies directly to L, and inversely as the square of your D. So your formula will look like this. R equal to K times L divide D squared. Then the second step is we are going to write our given. So the given here is the length, which is 500 centimeters, diameter is 0.25, and your resistance R is 20 ohms. So we are now going to solve our K. So R will be multiplied to D and divide L. So this is now our formula. Substitute all the letters with its corresponding numbers. So therefore, it will look like this. Then 20 multiplied to 0.25 squared. So using your calculator, and you are going to divide it by 500, it will look like this. So using your calculator, 0.25 times 0.25, it will be equal to 0.625. Then multiply it by 20. After that, the answer will be divided by 500. So you will have 0.0025. So next, let us going to find our R in our statement. Given that our L will be 100 and our diameter will be twice. So since this is 0.25, if you are going to multiply it by 2, it will be 0.5 or 0.5. After which, use the original formula and substitute our letters with its number. So our K will become 0.0025, our L will be 100, and our D will be 0.5, then squared. Then multiplying 100 by 0.0025, it will be 0.25. And 0.5 times 0.5, it will also be 0.25. And since this is the same, our resistance or R is equal to 1 ohm. So now let's have an exercises. So for number 1 and number 2, choose the correct letter of what is asked in the problem. And for number 3, 4, and 5, you are going to write only the value of your constant of variation. For number 6 to 10, you are just going to write the correct formula of the following sentences. So we also have a word problem, and on your screen is the point system on how you will get the perfect 10 points.
Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to click the subscribe and hit the bell button for you to be updated on our next video. Until next time, peace!